Tomorrow is the start of spring break, and I am so excited. I am in our Keystone Fuzion right now, and as you can tell, I have a bunch of goodies in laundry baskets because I'm about to put them away. I found the easiest way to bring clothes to and from the house are laundry baskets. And now I'm just gonna hang it. I also use velvet hangers because if you use plastic ones, a lot of times you'll hit a bump and all your clothes will fall off the hanger. So I like the velvet ones. Now, some of you are probably wondering, now Sarah, why do you have so much clothes just for 1 week? Well, it's because I overpack. And I can. So right now I'm really excited because this is the first time I put clothes in this closet and I am thrilled about it. But I have everything locked down. The door is buttoned. I have my scale on the rug so it doesn't slide. Laundry basket's in the shower. When we get there, I'll move it to the master. You always want to make sure everything is buttoned down. And when I say buttoned down, I mean latched. Always come over here and make sure these drawers right here are pushed all the way in. Because if they're not pushed all the way in, they're going to grab this trim piece and pull it off. I also packed the entire pantry yesterday. So I am loaded down with snacky snacks. We have dog snackies, my protein stuff, easy munchies. Then we have the different types of snackies. This is more for the kids. I did get brownies because it's St. Patrick's Day also on Tuesday. So I got brownies, I got necklaces, I got things for that. But they have their muffins, goldfish, cereal on the bottom. I got my veggie straws, whole bunch of good stuff. Peanut butter, because you need a whole thing of peanut butter. That's a fact. And then if you open the fridge, this is how I pack it. So these are probably going to slide, so I'll unstack those. But this stuff is pretty locked in. So when we hit bumps and stuff, even if it shifts, there's so much on there that it should be okay. I also stacked the Hershey bars in here. That's for s'mores, because I don't want them to melt. I got my veggies and fruit, and hot dogs, because you gotta roast hot dogs when you're camping. All my coffee, because we need coffee. And then milk and all the good stuff. So this is all ready to go. And then back here, oh, this is a hot mess. I have our bikes. We have the Kawasaki golf cart. I have floaties and beach towels. In the tote behind there, there's a whole bunch of toys like wiffle balls. I got a baseball bat, rollerblades. That'll be fun. Boogie boards are back there. I got a badminton net. That's back there. Like, I love this garage. It's amazing. Lawn chairs, beach chairs. And that is the railing for the bed. So once we unload all this, we'll drop the beds. I'll make the beds, get this back room situated for the kids and the dogs, because the dogs also eat and drink back here. I have their dressers already filled, so they are ready to go. Looks kind of chaotic and a hot mess right now, but it looks worse than it is. When we get there, I promise it's not that bad. And this is my shower curtain that I always keep there, because if the kids are back there and want to sleep and I'm in here watching a show or something on the TV, I can draw this and then they're not bothered by the light. So I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. And if you guys are wondering, we do put the Keurig in the sink for when we have to travel farther. It just stays really nice and secure there. It never shifts. It doesn't move. And we're good to go. Rob hooked up and he took off ahead of us, but we were only like 5 minutes apart. But he just backed up and we just got somewhat situated. This is such a nice campground. I am so excited. Okay, that's good. You don't care that the slide's coming into the thing? That's okay?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
The great thing about the toy hauler is all of our toys are packed in the way in here. The side-by-side, golf cart, bikes, everything, even a jet ski, everything goes in here.
So he's removing these cables right now because he wants to make this a ramp to get the golf cart out. If you're making it into a porch, you obviously need the cables to stay where they were.
Make a chain.
I'm trying to make it easy so we can just pull it out.
I know.
I'll bring it down.
My ripstick! My skateboard! I have the same.
You excited or what?
I'm really excited.
It's the best day of my life.
I'm just going, you know, whenever you're setting up your camp, make sure everything is set up right. Then the whole rest of the week is good.
Facts. We're going to be here for a whole week, so they're going to go through all of this. Like, I'm so excited for them. That's why I pack so much, because they're going to stay busy and be running around like kids should normally run around and have fun and play with toys in the sun. Spring break, baby. That's how much space we now have. It's crazy how much you can fit in this garage. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. I can fit a lot of stuff back here.
Every single time I have a routine. First thing I do, drop the
Landing gear?
landing gear. Okay. Then I put this. But it's better to just show it because it's so important to do it right. I don't want to do anything wrong. You have to do this right, because if not, you'll figure out how to do it right. But it'll cost.
talking about the dents in the bed of the truck.
This is the best thing in the world. Now it's going to start auto leveling.
Sometimes when it auto levels, your wheel will come off the ground. Those two are off, that one is on, but it's secured up there. I mean, you think about it, it looks scary, but if that were to ever give out, the wheels are going to obviously catch it. But if the wheels were touching, that means it's going to be cantered too much. So that's what the jacks are for. That's why it's so important to auto level.
So we can get it?
Now we're good. No, wait for Dad to check everything. Always make sure when you're pushing out the sides, nothing is catching. Sometimes things move when you're traveling. So if something falls, like a broom or something were to fall, you don't want it pinching on the inside and then messing your whole slide up. It doesn't take a lot to get these things out of whack. And once they're out of whack, it's a nightmare to get it fixed.
Everything is set up electronically, so like your lights, everything is ready to go. Then you can start setting it up.
I'm doing the inside stuff when I run out of daylight. Right now I'm worried about the outside stuff. The reason you put the hose underneath is that you can shut the door and none of the weather is getting in that compartment. Once you hook up your hose, there's going to be different switches on the inside of this compartment that tell you if you're going to fill up your tank, if you're hooked to city water. City inlet to tank, that's to fill it. City inlet to fixtures, that's what we have right now. So right now, the pressure from the hose is going to give you the pressure inside, so you don't need to run your water pump. Now, if you were to fill up your tank and then use your tank water, that's when you're going to need your water pump, obviously, to get enough pressure internally. But right here, we're good. Everything is dialed in. Now, if I wanted to fill the tank, city inlet to tank, all I would have to do is turn this blue one. Can you hear it? That's now filling our tank, which we don't need to fill it, so I'm not going to. But that's how you would fill your tank. And then there's going to be overflows underneath here, and those would start dripping, and then you know you're full. We don't need to do that. Oh, hi, puppy. Hi. There's a dog. Hi.
Hey,
Hi. You're a cutie. Hi. What do you got? Hi. What's her name?
Lola.
Hi, Lola. It's okay. We have dogs. We're dog people. It's okay. She's a happy girl. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll get it.
Don't worry.
We're not even going to be on this side.
Do not
I
care.
swear.
She won't hurt
No, we're not worried about it.
Gloves too.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine. Don't shorten it on her.
You go and I'm like, oh no, she's out too far.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, she's a happy girl. It's no big deal. So this is really ideal. You want your sewage hose to be as short as possible. That way nothing is sitting in the hose. The last site we went to, we had like a 30-foot hose. It was a nightmare. It busted. It was not good. And then Rob got these accordion things. Oh, he got the Mac Daddy ones out today. These prevent that from happening. Very important to have. It's an add-on. You don't need it, but it makes a huge difference if you don't want to mess. Easy peasy, just like that. Now we're set up, and now we can empty our tank, and then we're gonna have water, and we have electricity, and everything was done before dark. This probably took us, I would say 45 minutes, and it's only because I had a whole mess of stuff in the garage. It would have taken a lot less time if it was only the golf cart. We always tuck it underneath this hitch so that it's out of the weather, it's off the ground. You don't want it just dangling on the ground. That's not really ideal. So now it looks pretty. And having a toy hauler, this allows a really nice spot out of the elements to store your bikes and anything you need. It creates like this roof for it. Very nice. And I also found these at Walmart. I find everything at Walmart, let's be real. And Arya's out there with her cowgirl hat and her lasso, lassoing people.
I got it. This one right here.
Rob is tucking the back in for the night because the girls are going to sleep back here, and I want them to have a good night's sleep and not wake up at first daylight when they hear everybody else waking up. Like, we're spring break, we're sleeping in, you guys, because the second they're up, that means I'm going to be up. So back is getting shut. So in this chair, you have to plug it in right there, and then there's a power source over here. So you just run this all the way here, and then you have a heated seat and a vibrating seat, just like the other recliner. There's little teeth that it falls into. And there's a nice gap in between the island and the couch, which allows you to like store things if you had to. You need to wipe those Tootsie Wootsies off. Oh, go get Mia. She's probably having a heart attack. I forgot about her.
Oh.
Mia's been in my car. It's been running this whole time because I didn't want her to run away. Okay. Keurig is up, ready to rock. We can fill that. I also have purified water that we fill the Keurig with. Hi, oh boy! She's like, woohoo! I gotta clean the back though before we use the back. Like, it's a hot mess back here. Got our pokers, got chairs. Oh, I'm so excited for this week. Just like, not a care in the world. Camping. You can't beat it. I say that, and that's kind of like contradictory because every time you go camping, you always have to deal with something. But it's your attitude and how you handle it that makes all the difference. So even when things go wrong, just know everyone else also deals with it. You can choose to be in a bad mood or not. Everybody went over to Joey's to eat, but I want to get all set up. So I'm continuing to work. And these awning lights are amazing. It lights up the entire patio. Oh, is he thirsty? Oh boy. There you go. Okay, I am almost ready to clean back here. And then I gotta get these beds situated because it's getting late already. It's like 9:30 already. So I'm gonna do half at a time. The back half, then the front half. And I can't even use a vacuum because it's so dirty that I gotta sweep first. What? Mia! What are you doing? Girly! There you go. There. Will you stack? You stack. Maverick is probably so mad right now. He's like, come on, people. We left him home because it would just be too much trying to set up with him here. He would just be crazy Maverick. If you know, you know. So So that's why he's home. Until we get all situated and then we can release the chaos. I'm gonna see if the Swiffer can tackle the caked on mud. It's not the best, but it's not awful. Better than it was. But these pads on this suck. I need a mop. It's as good as she's gonna get. So when the bed goes down, these totes fit perfectly underneath. That big galooper of a chunk is why I am sweeping before I vacuum. Not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was, and at least it smells good and a lot of the dirt is gone. It's just that caked on mud that's in between the cracks that I gotta deal with a mop. Hey babe. Now that the floor is done, I gotta open this rug that I got from Walmart today. It's a nice big area rug. Is it gonna stay away forever? Absolutely not. But the dogs are here right now and they're not muddy, so I can enjoy it for a couple days before it gets trashed and before I'm gonna have to shampoo it. Oh, and it smells so new. And I'm gonna need the scissors. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I want it. I love the fact that it fits perfectly in front of the bathroom and the dresser because that's where they get dressed. And going back and forth, now it's a nice soft area and they're not gonna get junk on their bed sheets walking from there across the dirty floor into their clean bed. So on your garage bunk bed, there are these little metal tabs right there. You can see me flipping it. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything, but when you push it in, it's gonna release the top bunk and allow it to come down. When it's folded back out, it locks that up there. So that's why just then it wasn't coming down. So now, since I released it, you push the couch part all the way up to the top bunk and it's gonna put pressure on it, raise it up, then it's gonna come down. And then once that top bunk hits its stopping point, the lower couch, now it's a bed, will continue to lower down. And then if you want, you can turn it back into a couch or you can leave it as a bed. And as you can tell on the top of the mattress right there, I can't point, but if you look behind me, that is a memory foam mattress topper. So I use that on top of the couch. So it's super comfortable if we have adults sleeping back here. Not that it's not comfortable, but that just makes it like super nice. I do put a safety rail up and I get the extra long one and then I'll put the ladder over here. Technically the ladder's supposed to go right here, but with the rail, I'll just scooch it this way and hook it just to this top wood piece right here. It works really well. Now we're ready for the bed rail. Watch your fingers. What do you think, KK? Love it? Now you're locked in there. And I do like the ladder, that the ladder is over here against the wall because it's out of the way. Aria had to go back with Robert tonight because she has this fitness thing that she was selected for tomorrow. And so she has to go closer to home. So I have KK and Corbin is with his dad and grandma just a few streets over in their camper. Girls, look.
Yeah.
The whole pantry.
I saw that. I saw that too.
Okay, these are for St. Patrick's Day. Can't dig into those. Nope. Brownies.
Brownie. Where? For St. Patrick's. What are? Glitter? Blue. I know what I can do with these.
No candy. You have goldfish. You can have some muffins. There's a applesauce.
Open sesame. Open sesame.
There's cheese sticks on the bottom.
Ramen.
Ramen, cheese sticks. There's fruit in the bed in the back. Can you bring those 2 bowls this way?
Simple way to open a can, take a butter knife, cup of Louis, so you get it, wait. You go cup of Louis, and then when it's up, you can just go. Perfect. And you can just go down.
Perfect. Here, throw it right away so we don't get it dirty. Good.
Loop.
Okay, let me get your bowl. Which one already has stains on it? KK, are you going to want to eat SpaghettiOs or fruit?
Not fruit.
Here, you can send it. Not fruit?
Spaghetti.
Thank you. Okay, I'm a flat sheet. Now I gotta get this lamp put back together. I take it apart for the drive because it's a lot easier to store that way. But I always love having a lamp in here because it just makes everything so cozy. And hiding back here are their chargers. I have these little clips right there so they don't fall all the way down. But I love it because then when we get to where we're going, I just pull them up and we're ready to plug in whatever we need to. And I found this little storage thing too because then when they have jewelry or earrings or something, they're not losing them. So that's a win. I think it's like 11 o'clock now. And right now I'm just trying to work my way towards the back. The bedroom is perfect, but I really want to get this all dialed in because in the morning, I just want to wake up, make a cup of coffee, and go sit outside and have nothing to do. So I'm trying to get it all done tonight. Drop a comment if you guys are like that, or do you go to bed and finish in the morning? But I have a really hard time falling asleep when I know there's things I could have done. So that's kind of where we're at. This right here is also a perfect example of why I have a shower curtain because both the girls are passed out in the bed, and this way, there's no light that goes back there and the door is shut so they can't even hear anything. I'm also the type of person who likes to work in chunks because I have so much going on over there that if I just, continue to move things and put things away, it'll all be done by the time I get to there. But it's a little overwhelming if I try to do it all at once. So we're going to do chunks of this. Now I can put my kitchen rug, my brand new kitchen rug down. I found this key ring and I want to put it right here because everyone is always looking for the keys and I totally forgot I had this. That's why it's a little scuffed up, but that's okay. It's no big deal. And it's a sticky back. That's why I got it. This is coming in handy. I'm just going to put it right under here. It does give you the option for screw holes, but I don't want to screw into the nice paneling right when you walk in case we move it someday. So hopefully the tape works. I am going to let it sit overnight before I put any keys in it. Get it nice and sticky. Everything I use in this toy hauler for the most part is sticky. Like even my paper towel holder is sticky. And my hooks, sticky. Command strips. Gotta pull these awnings in. Yeah, there's a storm coming. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but never, ever, ever, ever keep your awnings out when it's windy. The wind will snatch it and destroy it. Awnings. I am almost done and almost ready to take a shower and crawl in bed. Getting there, very close. I'm glad I was awake yet, because I would have went to bed and I didn't know it was going to get windy tonight. And I caved and hung keys on my key ring, and I love it. I also have the pin. We always lose that pin. Oh my gosh. Fits perfect on there. So I have the golf cart key, the RV keys, and my pin for the stair railing. It's getting late. All done with the vacuum, and this is where I store it, in the master closet. I installed that little holder for it. It came with it. And then there is an outlet right outside the closet. So I just run it through, plug it in, because she is pretty dead, and I can still shut the door perfectly fine with the cord there. And this is for my phone charger. I love these USBs by the bed, and they have a place to put your phone. Like, love that, because then when my alarm goes off, I don't have to actually get out of bed to hit snooze. I can just hit snooze from the bed. And that is the aftermath. The sad part is, it was clean before we got here. A little dirty. And because I'm going to be lazy next time, I'm putting a new one on right away. That way I can grab it and go. And the nice thing about having a full hookup is you don't have to worry about conserving water as you would if you were boondocking. And boondocking is a fancy term for having no hookups. You basically run off generator or solar, and you don't have to rely on anything. You just let it run itself. So you use the holding tanks, and then you have to go and dump whenever you can. Boondocking, though, is like amazing. Some of our best spots we've ever stayed have been boondocking, like in the middle of nowhere with nobody around you, gorgeous views. Like, it's the best. You just have to be prepared for it. Okay guys, I have everything buttoned down. Now when I get up in the morning, it's going to be chill and enjoyable. Now I can enjoy the rest of the week. Drop a comment if you know what I'm talking about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What a nice morning. I just got up. It's 9:30. Kids have been up for like an hour and they're taking me a potty. Corbin's over there right now. I love this dinette. This is like one of my favorite things. Having the windows go all the way to the floor and having them on both sides. Oh, I love it. Okay, where's the coffee? I finally have my coffee, and Rob just called me and said him and Arya are on their way. He's actually just dropping her off because he has a meeting he has to be at today. But that'll be really exciting. And now I gotta put these away, get everything dialed in. I also put the awnings back in because the wind's picking up again. And now I just gotta get dressed because everyone's hanging out except me. Rob wants to go fill propane, so I'm gonna run with him. But I wanna get these pillows in the wash because I forgot about them and they're a little dirty. They're the throw pillows for the girls' bed. And this right here is another reason I love our Fuzion, because it has a washer and dryer way up front. I will say, if you guys are trying to go to bed, do the wash during the day. Don't do it at night because you're sitting like 6 feet from a washer and dryer. No big deal. But just be aware that when it starts spinning, you might wake up if you're a light sleeper. How'd you do?
I did long jump 5'7"
Whoa!
What place did you get?
Show me what you did.
I jumped.
Well, show me how you start.
I stand and I jump.
And did you win?
I don't know.
Good job, Ari. I'm so proud of you. 5 foot what? 7 inches?
Huh?
What is it?
7 inches.
5 foot 7 inches? I'm 5'6". You jumped an inch taller than me. Yeah, that's crazy. Good job, Arya. Wow. Hi, Meows. Hi, Meows. Yeah, buddy. Maverick cut himself on barbed wire fence, and so he is in a cone at the moment. He's not happy about it. And I had to spray, you know, wound care on him. Mia, come, where are you going? Mia's like, I'm just gonna cruise. But it got all over my hand. Hopefully that washes off soon. And I have his medicine and string cheese, so we gotta give him this. There you go. Yeah, it's a boy.
Guess what?
Tell me.
Hey, Aria,
No way! That's awesome!
come
Here,
over here.
Camel.
I want to introduce you to somebody.
Camel.
Oh, okay.
Good girl. Here's a boy. Is he so happy to be here? Yeah. Good morning. Okay, girls, we'll be right back. Do not go in the water until I get back. Man, this overcast day, we need some sun. There is...
To me, it's perfect.
Yeah, but I want a tan. I brought my swimsuits. I want a tan today. I love coming to campgrounds because you get to see how everybody else sets up. Everybody else does it just a little bit differently. But sometimes you get the best ideas looking at what other people do. And there's a whole like waterfall in the middle of that. There's a slide. Oh, it has caution around it though. Oh no, are they not allowed to go in it?
I don't know. That
would stink. Where's Joey's? I think we passed.
Joey's right next to us.
Oh, well, we passed it. I haven't been to Joey's yet. Thank goodness for the golf cart.
I have used this thing so much. I had it in Daytona. We had it in Coda, Texas. Now we're here. I've only had it for 1 month.
We don't even have a trailer for it because it lives in the RV. Propane. Rob's gonna fill up our tanks for us. And I think there's a garbage around here somewhere. Oh, right there, the compactor. Oh, he's just a cone head. Nope, you stay there. Dad's coming back. No, stay. Stop. He's like, I look like a flower. He said, do you look like a flower? Camel, you're such a good girl. Look at this girl. So when you come fill your tank, somebody has to do it. He's certified to do this. And I, for one, don't even want to, and nor do I care to. You gotta get someone who knows how to.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Yes, it's right here. Ooh, Maverick, this thing's got some get up and go.
Hey.
Look at that. The whole thing, it's a wrap. I've never seen that before.
What do you think? Camel, she's a good dog.
Did you see that, Rob?
Yeah.
If we need firewood, I have a number. And I got stickers. Going on the camera case. Okay, doggies. Let's go see what Joey's up to. Let's go see. Okay.
See if that works.
Joey is just cranking up his smoker. And his mom has a, what kind of meat is that?
Pork butt.
A pork butt. I didn't even get a look at it. She just opened it and I could get the whiff. And it smells so good. But he wants to put on the smoker, so he is doing that. Rob had to bail. He went to his appointment. The girls are in our toy hauler. They're drying off because they just went swimming. Corbin is on his bike running around, like, making laps as we speak. And Mia is here for the party. Big dogs are back in the toy hauler.
What?
You're a Yorkie?
No.
Get one of these legs.
Oh, it's skinny and narrow.
It is.
I mean, it's skinny and narrow. Narrow and long. That's what I was trying to say.
That's what, yeah. We understood you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought this was going to be some big setup.
You know
and
what?
You did it in 2 seconds.
If I knew it was this easy, I honestly would have done it last night. Not even joking.
You gave up last night on... This was 2 seconds.
I didn't even open it last night because I thought it would be, like, annoying. I opened the top, I saw parts, I said, I ain't doing it. I committed before I even looked. But at 1 a.m., it probably wouldn't have went to bed together this easy. It would probably have been annoying. So that would have been over it at that point.
Today I found a free table. There's decent stuff. I got this for free. It's nice. There's little hooks. There's fat hooks. And then there's skinny hooks for like paper. It's amazing, right? For paper.
There. Now the dogs won't get tied up in the picnic table.
I found this cart for free.
For free?
There's a free table.
Did you wipe it down?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, they fit perfect. Wow. Good find, girly. It's already 5 o'clock and I need to make the fruit dip. I'm only gonna make one batch of it. And Rob is making, steak. And he's got an appetizer. This is like our staple appetizer. It's brie with sweet Thai chili sauce and you eat it with crackers. So good. I have not met one person who doesn't like it. But I need our mixer and we need my marshmallow fluff and cream cheese. One of these. And one of these. I get the creamed cream cheese, the one that it's in a container because it's already softened for you. You don't have to worry about softening a brick of it.
We have the dog bit. It's for Mia. It's a dog bit.
That thing has seen better days.
So? Worse. Come here, Mia. You like it? Yeah.
Does it smell?
No.
Oh my
I
gosh.
told you. No, we got it. I know, but I saw it. Like, don't you dare. It has bed bugs. I had to ride my bike all from there with that. That's probably so. Mia loves
Does it smell?
No.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
You need to wash it. No.
Does it smell?
For sure. It smells like clean. It was by the dumpster. Here, so. Pick it up real quick. Can you get me up? No.
No, leave her there. Leave her there.
Smell.
Well, Mia likes it. Let me give. Okay, it doesn't smell bad.
Yeah. No, on the. Okay.
I don't ever use my fingers. I just try to use the side of the container. And the spoon's actually doing pretty good. I found that toothpicks are your best friend when eating fruit dip because you can literally just stab the fruit and reuse it. Then you're getting your fingers all nasty. So good. And it's so simple. Right, you saying you like it without saying you like it? It's so good.
Got you a nice piece of salmon.
Oh, yum. Wow, that looks good.
True love.
Are you ready to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the goods. Is that peanut brittle?
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Yeah. Try it.
I love peanut brittle. Wow. And it's not even Christmas time.
Tell me if you like this fish.
Hold on, I just ate a bite of this.
I say we just. And I got
That's
brownies
good stuff.
and some cupcakes for the kids too.
Wow.
We're in good shape.
Oh my gosh. This is so yummy. I love peanut brittle. And the store-bought ones, it's so hard. Sometimes people crack teeth on it. This is a good one.
A handlebar.
Was that potato salad?
Yeah.
Did you make it?
I did not. That is my sister-in-law's who makes the best. She makes the best potato.
That's out there, that pork. I'm not bringing it. Thank you.
That smells good. Rob cooked this, and then we go over here. There's jalapeno poppers. Deviled eggs. Potato salad. What's in here? We didn't plan that. That's funny. Ooh. Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting hungry. I just demolished that salmon. It was so good.
Yeah.
And I had to get on my phone.
He gave us. He said, "Please save Sarah some of this salmon."
I got the skinny piece because it's like perfectly crisp, and then it gets moist. Joey got a fire pit, and I'm about to put it together. I want a fire. I actually just want marshmallows, and this is the only way to get marshmallows, so my motivation is kind of high. Anytime you're setting up something and you have a bunch of hardware, put it on something like this where it's not going to fall into the grass, because once they start falling into the grass, they're very hard to find.
How long have you been selling that? 15 years. Made a living on it.
That turned out really well. And it's 8 o'clock, so perfect timing for a fire. Oh yeah. Thank you. You know your neighbors are cool when he comes over with this blowtorch. I got my s'more stuff and I got back over here to Joey and Sam's. And they said don't roast over my big bonfire that we now have. Because it's lit or not. And they said you gotta let it, you know, do its thing. I don't know. But I'm over here because I can't wait any longer and I'm about to roast myself a marshmallow over the propane one. So I basically did all that work just to stare at it.
The girls microwave marshmallows every time they're at
So,
the house.
do they do that because of you or because of me? Because I do that.
Maybe you, because we've never microwaved.
Oh, that's coming from me. Sorry.
And then they take like, 'cause we had like the square one.
Yes.
Like the
And they get huge.
Oh my god, they made them so
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
I was like, girls, I want s'mores. I'm a s'more speaker if you like haven't figured that out by now. Anyway, so they were like, we want s'mores. I'm like, well, perfect. I have all the stuff in a microwave. So I put it in the microwave and Kendall's like skeptical. She's like, I don't know about this. I'm like, girl, it's good. Just eat it. It was
I've
good.
done it in the oven before, but not the microwave.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't get that crispiness, you know? It's just the
I
fluffy.
don't care for like crispy marshmallow.
See, it's
Like,
all...
I'd rather have mine like soft, but not like crispy.
Oh, yeah. This, for me, is where it's at. But it has to be burnt, but still gooey in the inside. The burnt ones that are hard on the inside, I don't like. I need the gooey and then the burn. That one was perfect. Oh, yeah. I did that whole fire, and I'm over here using yours. Make that make sense.
I tell you what, that lighter got going. And
It did. It did.
you did a fine job.
Thanks, and I'm over here. I just pedaled on Emma's tiny bike.
And surprisingly did not ask me to have my...
Yes, and I got the lantern, the grapes, and the turtle box back, and I was holding Mia. My legs are probably going to be sore tomorrow because my legs were moved in a position that they just shouldn't go. Oh my gosh, but I made it and I didn't fall. Win's a win. But now I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to crash. It's like 9:30. I'm so tired and the campground is getting so quiet and I'm getting tired, even more tired. And then tomorrow the girls have horse riding lessons in the morning, so I have to drive like an hour to drop them off to that, and then we'll be back. We have had a busy morning already. It's already lunchtime and everybody is down by the water. But the girls and I just got back. They went to horse lessons this morning and now the sun is shining and we're gonna hang out. Rob's inside the camper, the Fuzion right behind me, and he is editing for a little bit. But today's our anniversary, so we're gonna go to dinner tonight. Very excited about that. Oh my gosh, and what a perfect spot because the kids are right across. Where are you going?
We hate the mucky water.
Oh, really?
Mucky.
You can tell this is a spring because it's freezing. It's not even mucky, it's just weedy. I'm like the only one. Yep, the only one sitting over here in this grass area, right? I got like leeches or something going on. You see all them?
You might need to dip in the water for a minute. Yeah.
Do you see those? Like, look at that. Aria, do you want to see like the leech things on my feet?
You're the only one.
I know, it's because I'm the only one sitting in the grassy stuff.
There's a bunch of them.
Bro.
It's not cool.
Dude. Joey's a firefighter. Oh. I got plenty to go around, guys.
No, I don't want to share with you. Already down.
Mom, bring me.
Hold on, I'm gonna push this down. Woo!
Don't go over there. The leeches are over there. My good spot is no longer good. I'm headed back because I have a badminton net and I can only sit for so long. I get bored. So I want to play a game. And the only game I can think of that would be decent down here is badminton. Just in time for badminton. You want to go get my net?
Negative.
Please? You can put it in the side-by-side.
Hop in.
Hey, guess what? I was the only one sitting in the grass and I had leeches on my feet.
No way.
Stuck to my feet. Uh-huh. Little leeches.
She was very upset that you left him in.
Oh, he did the moment, sir. She's a no one. Yes, she is.
She's like, oh, Dad's here.
One was supposed to be for each of you, not one of you.
Mine is the pink one.
Okay, what one's yours? What one did you claim?
She claimed the good one.
The gold one? Gold and pink? I love it. This took way longer than I want to admit, but we got a net. And we're about to play us some badminton. And I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this whole thing so we can jam out and listen to music and enjoy the sun while we still have sun. Because it's calling for rain later today, and Rob and I have dinner reservations at 6. And it's 3:21, so...
I took a bunch.
I was not looking, I'm sorry. So we're going to play and have ourselves some fun. We're sitting here having a mad game of badminton going on, and there's a golf cart parade, and everyone has St. Patty's Day decorations on. Wow. If I would have known, I would have decorated ours. Woo! I love that. Look at the kids getting candy.
Do not come over here, Samantha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, she was distracting me.
I'm freaking my shoes.
Quit coming over here.
That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. We had such a blast. That was fun. What? Oh, wow.
Oh, we followed behind them and we parked on the road like we're new. This is how much candy we got. So much more candy.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you girls be good. Good job. That was smart.
We might be jumping off the walls.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go to dinner with Dad. So Joey and Sam are in charge, okay? Have fun. Be smart. I'm glad. I'm happy for you guys. Rob and I had such a great dinner last night. He thought he made reservations for a place called Pisces Rising, but turns out he didn't actually make them, which is no big deal. But we audibled, and I found a place called the Goblin Market, I believe. It was so good. I had salmon, he had pork chop. Oh my gosh. And it was in Mount Dora. But here we are today. It's Monday, and we're walking because I thought I plugged the golf cart in, but I didn't. So she's a little dead. But it's a great day. It's Joey's birthday. So Arya has presents for him. I am currently carrying an entire case of Bush lattes because he loves Bush. And that's why I'm wearing the lovely Bush latte shirt. I'm cutting through, girl. I'm not going all the way around. Happy birthday!
Oh, a 30-pack? Where'd you get this at?
H to the A to the PPY, B to the I to the RTH, D to the A to the YYY. Happy birthday! You're welcome.
Happy birthday, Joey!
Happy birthday, Joey!
Read it out loud.
She said, happy 34th B-Day, Joey. I don't know how you're so young. And cheers with the beers.
Cheers with the beers. Read the top. Read the top. Read the top. No.
The front.
Open it. Read the top. It says.
For your birthday, I got you a beer.
It's a bear and a deer mix.
Ah.
A beer.
That went over your head.
That went way over my head.
Right now we are headed to go get the badminton set because nobody is down by the water today, but we're about to be. The wind is picking up, it's about to storm later, but the sun is out, so we're trying to take full advantage so Joey can have a fun birthday.
I'm editing.
We're about to go to the beach.
The beach?
Well, the sand. The beach sand.
Happy birthday. Thank you, sir. It's all downhill from here.
Oh my God.
It's already been downhill.
We are loaded down. We have beach chairs in the back. I got towels. We have the badminton net. What else do we have? Floaties. And we have sunshine, baby. Go get your suit, girl. Come on. What? We're going to the water. Pick your poison, Joey. Which one do you want?
This one?
Gotta feel him out. Make sure it's straight. Joey's about to get a whooping he's never had before. All right.
You pick the side.
Joey, I kind of feel bad this is happening on your birthday. Kind of, not really.
0-0, Joey. What way's the wind blowing?
Won the zero.
Oh, was that out if I wouldn't have swung at it?
I don't know, but I don't care.
Won the zero.
Game is done.
One.
It felt good diving in the water on it.
As you guys can tell, it is downpouring now. I whooped Joey in badminton. It was a close game though. We played 2 out of 3, even though we weren't going to. We ended up, we just played football, but the storms are now headed this way and the whole state basically is covered at this point. So we're gonna load up, we're gonna head back to camp. We gotta get the canopy situated. It is like really coming down now. You got it? We're gonna make a day out of it though. And we're about to find out if this cooler floats, which it does, look at that. Nice. Got a little Walmart. Huh? Did you get it? Honestly, it looked like it was gonna skirt us. Like I didn't even think it would head this way, but she's here, it's here. Everybody's getting all their camp style then. Brr. The rain is cold. Thank goodness that we have a camper to hide away in. I'm about to take a shower. The kids are both at Joey and Sam's. Rob is still editing. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing though. Like I'm about to take a hot shower. It is cold. What did you make?
I made brats.
I go in the shower during the storm, I come out, it's not raining, and Rob has brats cooked. I'll take it. Yummy, yummy. How's your video coming along?
Good. I think it's going to be a great video because it tells a really, really cool story, and it's got a lot of my footage that I've never seen before. So it's been emotional editing this.
Yeah.
Because whenever I had my stroke, man, you don't even know. I can't remember a lot of that.
Yeah.
I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't remember any of that.
Wow. I'm trying to let him edit in peace today. That's why the girls and I have been out and about. But right now, Corbin and Aria are hanging out in here, and KK and Emma are in their camper. But I'm about to mosey my way over there.
They're up there.
Oh, they're up there!
Soft feet.
You stinker! Did you shower? You look like you're in cozy jammies.
Yeah.
Okay, well I lied. KK and Emma are here. They're just very quiet.
No, we didn't.
Hi, guys.
Emma was keeping her feet hanging down, then I grabbed him and tried tickling her.
Oh, I see him over there.
See? Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone want a brat? Dad made brats.
Hey, Mom.
I don't know what a brat is. What is a brat?
A hot dog looking thing.
We already ate a hot
I've been
dog.
working on this since I got it.
Okay.
You're
gonna love it.
Oh, perfect. Do you want, or is it done?
20 minutes.
Are they hot dogs?
Yeah.
You done with them?
Yes.
Yummy. Those are good. Look at all that. And I know Wisconsin right now is like shut down from all the snow. Like there are storms pushing through.
Hi, buddies.
The dogs are loving the sunshine. I have to get them out, let them hang out for a while before the storms hit again. Maverick's like, I cannot believe you're leaving me again. I want to play cards if the storms push us out from being outside. I'm from Wisconsin. I love games, like games of any kind. Oh my gosh.
No, I love
Karen to the rescue.
Phase 10.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of games in our
Wow,
list.
I haven't played Phase 10 in a hot
I
minute.
love Skip-O and Phase 10.
Wow.
You have to teach us how to play.
Clue.
Uno, I know.
My dad used to do like game nights and all. Like,
Oh,
Friday
we need
nights.
to have a game night tonight. Are you down for a game night?
Yeah.
Okay. Game night, Joey? Birthday game night?
I'm done with games.
I might beat him again. Just saying. I am going to put Sam on my team for cards because I have a feeling Sam is going to dominate cards.
She's scared to have the fishing competition.
Oh, please.
Oh wow, look how dark it is.
I know.
It's getting like darker and darker.
I do not like the kids away from me when it's that bad. Stay by me. I don't want you far away. If something happens, I don't want to hunt you down. You stay by me. Come on.
Doggy!
Yeah, check the radar.
Tornado.
I'm not just a
Oh, we'd be getting in the car right now.
We'd be like, yeah! Well, we have all food. Well, but this was an overnight thing.
Trying to put stuff away the best I can quick. Go run. I gotta get this stuff.
Got it! See ya!
Hurry up, get there. I am gonna take the Bronco this time in case I need a car. Okay, Mia, stay. Babe, you got the dogs. Worst case scenario, I want to be able to drive faster than the golf cart. And I'm bringing the cake. Look at the radar. That's where we're at right now, which isn't that bad, but we're like in the line of everything.
I know what color you got.
No, you don't, because I already played it.
She just played your red 8.
Whichever one.
Samantha!
How am I supposed to know she has a green card?
You're supposed to look.
You're supposed to look.
I had a green
I
card.
did not.
Whoa,
Corbin, Kendall.
yummy. Here, Corbin.
You want rice? Rice, chips, anything else?
White chips.
Yeah, she wants some white.
No, don't kill them. Don't kill them.
They're so good.
Sit my chair.
Sit down, eat, Bubba. Sit down, eat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you.
It's super frozen yet.
What'd she do with that butcher knife when you're done? At least she's getting to know me.
She's like, I can cut this.
She said, if you don't cut it, I'm just going to take it out with my hand.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Cake!
Hey, we're having cake.
You're over where?
That reminds me of,
Knock it off, Corbin.
that's me and Joey right now. That's what that reminds me of.
These kids are mean.
I'm waiting for her to slap you.
Hey, you're mean.
I've watched her eyebrow twitch like the last 4 times you did that.
You have 14 karat gold earrings in?
For what?
No, just gold. Just like gold.
For what?
We're gonna chuck the leprechaun tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
We have a bowl and we have a piece of paper. We need a stick and
Gold.
How's it?
We just had such an amazing night, and as you can tell, everyone bailed. It's Sam, me, and Joey, and the kids are inside. And I just looked down. Emma, look what you did, girl. Stuck to my leg. Are you looking at this? Yeah, you better run. You better run. It's all stuck there. A giant whopping marshmallow stuck to my leg. Put that out there. Okay, so on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow is our last day here, and I think we're gonna try to go fishing if the weather is good. So, I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning.
we're gonna go eat breakfast and then probably like try and catch the leprechaun.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get the toy hauler all situated. Today is our last day, so I am going to go get the tables put away, kind of organize things because Rob had to leave. He has taken delivery of his boat today, so that's so exciting. I'm so proud of him and happy for him. So I am going to get camp situated while he's gone, and then he can come back, and tomorrow we're gonna end up bailing, but work needs to be done before that happens. I got the outside pretty dialed in. I just did more dishes. Today I'm kind of just resetting a little bit, make life tomorrow a lot easier. I have clothes on the bed. I have clothes in the dryer that are done. So I'm just trying to catch up. Prep makes all the difference in the world when you are getting ready to travel. So if you do prep ahead of time, then when you go to close up and leave, it's not so chaotic. Things are much more organized. You don't have as much to do, and you kind of like are ahead of the game. So that's why I like to do things right now versus all last minute. I don't know what I would do without a washer and dryer. I think I've ran like, I swear, probably 14 loads already. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been going nonstop because the kids go to the water, they have beach shells, they come in, things are sandy, then they go run off and do something else, so I'm running a load, and then they come back and they go back in the water. It's been nonstop, but I love it. Like, that's the whole point of a washer and dryer. Fine by me. If the kids are having fun and they're enjoying spring break, to me, that's all that matters. And anytime I'm done with laundry, I always try to keep this washer door cracked open a little bit. That way it doesn't become all like smelly and mildewy. And the door is still shut with it cracked open. When we're traveling, I close it all the way. But when I'm not using it and we're stationary, that door stays cracked open. Since it's such a beautiful day, I am going to install these window shades that I just got. I found them at Walmart, and at night, that's the only thing that you can see through. So it comes with Velcro. I don't have rubbing alcohol, so I might just rub it with water and pray for the best. See if it sticks. And I'm gonna try to put these things up. It's really easy. You just install the Velcro and then you just stick the shade to the Velcro once it's set. I got the Velcro put up there. I cut it. Everything's good. By the way, Velcro cuts. Like, okay, didn't know that, but it's up there. Now I have it facing the sun. The door's gonna stay open, and hopefully it bakes on there so that by tonight I can actually use it. That was like super easy though. Now I gotta do the back one. Today is seriously so beautiful outside. I opened all the windows. I got a beautiful breeze coming through. Gotta put my vacuum up. This is like the perfect spot for it. Just shove it there. Grab your cord. Plug it in. And I also have the attachment. Goes right there. Girls wanted to hang out and stay back, but I want to go see if we can't catch some fish. And everyone is hanging out by the water today. It's St. Patrick's. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. That's as busy as it's been. Y'all are by the cool fire today. What's up? Oh, green sausage?
It's sausage gravy.
Sausage gravy. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
For the kids.
Y'all are committed.
And eggs. They had green eggs too.
See, I didn't touch breakfast. I didn't do breakfast. Y'all make fun of me for eating so much, but I don't eat breakfast. I save my calories for the end of the day when I'm sitting down. This is my do-all tackle box. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Hold on. I got some small hooks in here.
I'll just grab my bag.
This one. Oh,
I got
this guy. Okay, well, I'm using mine. I'm using my goodies.
I'll pay for it.
You use bread balls?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, did you try hot dog or just bread balls?
I said I should have brought some hot.
I always loop the line around one time. That way your bobber doesn't always slide on you. So, we have a bobber, split shot, and a small hook. That may or may not change within the next hour. And then anytime I have a bobber, especially with a mini rod, it's hard to like get your rod situated. So I take the hook and I hook it to this, I'll hook it to the second eye. Second eye. I wrap it around on here. And I reel up the slack. That way everything is like nice and together. So nothing's getting tangled. Were there a lot of people down there today fishing?
No.
Good. Right on the edge. Right there is one. We gotta be sneaky. That's a good one.
It's not really a competition anymore. I'm just kind of running away with it.
This is that cool. Look at this one, Joey. Joey, look at this one. Look at orange.
Finally, one of the ones that kept taking my bait.
Beautiful weather for a ride.
Oh, good Lord, I'm glad it warmed up.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What is that?
14 to 7.
14-8. 15 up. Dang it. Thank you. $16, Joey. That was a fighter. That was a good one. Keeping that. Oh, that's a keeper. Get it in here. Get it in here. Good fish, Kendall. We got a mess of fish. Like, competition aside, I'm really happy that we have fish to, you know, clean and eat. Look at that. That's a mess of fish. Joey, look at. We got a good amount. That was fun. Oh my gosh. Joey got 17 and I got 19.
Are you kidding?
I swear to God. That's how we fished. We got a whole mess of them. We didn't keep, I think we only threw back like 5 though.
I got 2.
Maybe 6. We got a whole bunch of fish. Yeah, KK caught them. Corbin had one. Emma, wherever she is. Where's Emma? Emma.
Did she come back with you guys?
Oh, yeah, she hopped
Down
off.
at the end is where y'all got her?
Oh, yeah. Hot dogs and bread balls.
I knew hot.
I got, here, you need a pack for tomorrow? And I doubled up on some. Some I'd put hot dog and bread. I was working them. I was like, I am not losing to Joey.
Oh, yeah.
There's some nice ones in there. Look at that one.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The last time I filleted a fish with this curved tip, I stabbed myself. I'm not used to curved knives. So I filleted one of the big ones, but it just is not a lot of meat and we don't want to waste any meat. So we resorted to now scaling them. I like using a fork and all you do is just pull back against it and they all fling off. Then you chop the head off and you gut them. So now you're left with the whole back end of the fish and you're gonna fry them and then you eat around the bones. So there's definitely bones in, you're not deboning them, but you get a lot more meat that way. We're gonna deep fry them, but I'm gonna run back to our camper and get my clothes in the washer. Joey's getting his right now. He's gonna give me, throw all the fishy stuff together. But Val has been cooking. She has venison burgers over here. She has brats. There are pork chops. And then we have mac and cheese over here with veggies and street corn. I mean, every night we eat so good.
It's warm.
The water's warm?
Yeah. Because it's cold there. What?
These venison burgers are so good.
I'm going to wait for the fish.
I'm gonna try a bite. So good. Did you realize you guys are matching? Twin him. Tell me you've been married too long without telling me you've been married too long. Let me see. I like it. I'm gonna check out these shades for the first time. Oh my gosh, I love that. Now the kids have full privacy back here. Oh, I love that so much. Woo, that's perfect. And it looks great. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing for the front. Hi, doggies, anyway you're not. Now you gotta come back here. Now you gotta stay. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Last night, Rob was in bed sleeping. The kids were all the way in the back with the drape shut, and I was in the bathroom, but you have to leave the door shut because the window's right here. Now, if like everyone's in bed and it's hot in there and I want to like air out, I can. That's great. I had to swap propanes because Ari ran out of hot water. So it's been like a hot second since I have been here. So Joey was right, unfortunately. And I gotta run this trash to the dump. Everybody's out and about because it is St. Patty's Day. And everybody decorated their golf carts. People are all in green. I, unfortunately, am not. I'm in camel. Because that's like my standard color. So since Val already cooked pork chops and hamburgers and okra and mac and cheese and we have a vegetable tray, like the list goes on and on. We are overstuffed all the time. So we're only going to cook a handful of them tonight, and then the rest, either Val or Joey or someone's going to cook tomorrow because everyone else is staying a little bit longer. But we're going to pack up and we're going to bail ahead of time because we need the camper because we have an Onyx winter coming into town to go turkey hunting. So we need to get the camper back to home where Rob is going to film. So if you guys want to see all that, check out Deermom for dinner. But at least they can eat really well after we leave. Have you had this breading before?
I don't think the bred fish.
The last time I had this brand was in Mississippi when I caught bluegill. And it was really good, yeah. That is not going to take long to cook.
Did you tell him you won the competition?
Did I tell him? Oh, multiple times. It was a lot of fun. And typically, anytime Austin's around, Austin and I always have competitions. And since it's been Joey's birthday week, I didn't realize how competitive he was. And I'm sure he already knew how competitive I was. So it's been like an ongoing week thing at this point. But I've won everything. So like, I'm okay with it. I sleep good at night. Oh, those look good.
It's a very thin breading.
I love crunchy fish. Doesn't be good.
They say you pull these out, and that gets rid of a lot of the... And you could do the same with this one.
Okay. I thought you eat that though. Oh my gosh, it's so hot, yeah.
And then you can pull that. You like eat it right off the bone.
It's so good.
Like there's a lot of meat on there.
Yeah, it is. And it comes off the bone really nicely. Wow. This is so good, Corbin.
So...
It's like you're picking blue crab.
It's super hot.
It is.
That is what it's...
Look how good that cover is. You can't see any light through that. I am really impressed with that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Probably because I didn't even know that existed. But that cover is really nice. Oh my gosh. But it's really cold outside. I think it's like down in the 40s. I got the heat cranking in here. I have the fireplace going. Ari and Emma are staying at Corbin and KK's tonight. Rob should be here any moment. And then tomorrow we have to hook up and head back home. It's been such a fun week though. We've had the best of all worlds. We got to go in the water on hot days, got to go fishing. It was cold where we had to have a campfire and we're not sweating. Like we've had to have a little bit of everything. So it's been a really, really fun trip. Like I would totally come back and do this again next year. That was so much fun. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and Rob just left with the girls because I need to get this camp situated. we have to leave today. And so I got to get the beds sorted. I got to get all of our clothes sorted. Like, I have a lot to do, and I'm the one that does it. So let's get to it. I literally take every pillowcase off, everything, and I'm going to sort comforters from sheets from blankets. And it's going to be so neat for later on today. So there are pins right here. You just pull the pin out on each side. Then you're going to lift up on this entire thing and it's going to fall out of place. And you just drop it down. That is literally how easy it is. Then you put the pins back in. So as you can tell, I don't even have Rob here. Like, that was so easy. Now, instead of lowering it, I'm going to actually raise it so that the couch isn't getting destroyed. I'm going to go as high as I can, cover the windows, and that way I can store things on the ground. I was just thinking about it, and I'm actually going to shove all the kids' clothes into Rob's duffel bag. That way, when the golf cart's in here, I don't have to worry about coming back to try to unpack everything. We're actually taking the Fusion to an expo next week, and so I don't want to have to like take everything out just to get to the clothes. So this is going to make my life so much easier. I don't even have much in here because everything's pretty much dirty. So I'm just going to shove it in and sort it later. My cords I just dropped to the back because they have that little sticky thing in the back so it doesn't fall. This should put over here. I'll put over here. Oh, they pull off. Pulling them off. That way it's not rolling over the place. Literally fits in there perfectly. Now I can stick the dog basket and this free dog bed right behind it. You will find your bathtub becomes storage. Shower does the same thing. Anytime you have something and you're trying to haul it, a lot of times you end up putting it in the shower or the tub or whatever you have. I am going to keep all the snacky snacks in there because we're going to need it at the expo. This needs to go home. Anything that I need to pull out right away, I'm just going to keep right here in the living room because I can open the door, grab it, and go. I'm trying to make my life easy. You're trying to pack where you can get two things when you get to where you're going. Take out the trash. I always save Walmart bags, garbage bags, grocery bags for my trash cans. And this is where Rob put our Starlink because there's an outlet back here. But I am going to take it and I'm going to put the whole thing on our master bed. This is so easy. You literally just face it north. Got to make sure there's no obstructions though. Make sure nothing is in the dryer. You don't want wet clothes sitting in the washer and you don't want clothes sitting in the dryer if you can help it. Because if you have wet clothes sitting in that drum and all those bumps, it's just going to screw up your washer. So always make sure the washer for sure is empty and the dryer is empty if you can help it. Oh,
Big boy!
Is that Dad?
What you do, big boy? What you think, big boy? Come here and settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Yeah.
I'm gonna empty everything, make sure we're nice and good to go on that. So now I'm gonna do the black tank. I'll do this one, let it fully empty. I'll move to the second one and then go to the gray because the gray will flush out your sewage. And you don't want to open two valves at once because you don't want anything going where it shouldn't be going. Make sure one is fully empty before moving on. my car is loaded down. I have everything that needs to go to the house in there. And then that way all I have to come back and get is the laundry and Rob and my clothes. So we have clothes in the master closet. I have clothes in the dressers. But other than that, everything else is cleared out and good to go. So everything back here, I don't have to bring anything to the house. Make my life easy.
This thing can't wiggle around, because if it does, you're gonna have a huge problem.
Enjoy your time. All right, you ready?
All right, I'm heading to Indian Mound.
Okay. Next stop, Indian Mound at Oak Hill, Florida. Did you have a great week?
I had a great week.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Hi. Oh, she follows us. That's great. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. Rob is going to pull this thing now back to Oak Hill. But it's been such a fun week. And I will say, Wekiva Falls has been an amazing campground. The kids have been running around. They've been playing. We haven't had to worry about them. Like, it's a safe, secure campground. There's always security driving around. I have been really impressed. Like, this is a really, really great campground. But that's all I got for you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys also had a great spring break. But that's all I got for you guys. Till next time.
Indian Mound.
All right. Take care. God bless. And we are gone.